In today's video, I've got 5 facts about Tamaki Kotatsu from the series Fire Force / a character analysis video. But hey, if you're new here, why not join the 4-on-4 community by hitting the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss a video. And a quick warning that there will be spoilers, so just a heads up. So with that being said, let's roll intro and get straight into the video. Tamaki is a 3rd generation and a 2nd class fire soldier of Special Fire Force Company 1. Now, I said there will be spoilers, so here is one. Due to her service to Rekka and his actions, she is or will be disciplined under the watch of Special Fire Force Company 8. I know, right? Pretty cool. Her theme is basically based off of that of a cat. Her name Kotatsu is actually a Japanese table covered by a blanket that you would find in their homes as a means of warmth due to most Japanese homes not having floor heating vents. Cats are often seen sleeping underneath them for said warmth. So Tamaki is a female human. Her birthday is on the 22nd of February, making her a Pisces, and is currently 17 years old. She stands at 156 centimeters, which is 5'1", and weighs 90 pounds. Appearance-wise, Tamaki has a very nice figure, and her bunker suit most definitely shares this with us, the fans, but more on that in just a second. So she has long black hair worn in twin pigtails, and her eyes are a golden yellow. Similar to that of Shinra, her pupils are white rather than the usual black we see in most anime characters. Now, let's go back to the noise. Attire-wise, Tamaki wears what I can only describe as a very, and again, nice revealing outfit. Her bunker jacket worn open reveals her black pantsuit and bra, as well as her entire torso. Yes, full stomach and cleavage here, boys. Her trousers also reveal her hips, and again, black pantsuit. I guess I should also mention the neck protector, black boots, and gloves, but I didn't really see them. Off duty, she can be seen in the Fire Soldier orange overalls or a black long-sleeved light dress with a white collar tied up in a cross with a black ribbon, leggings, and a headband. Won't lie, this is a really cute look for her. Personality-wise, Tamaki comes across in a very loud, almost cocky, boastful, and arrogant way, and is easily annoyed by others, especially anyone outside of the first, but deep down, the true Tamaki lies. She is actually very friendly and shows signs of great kindness, with an almost fragile demeanour beneath all of the boastful image that she often shows to others. I guess this is just some sort of defensive mechanism of hers that stops people from getting into her true personality. She doesn't really show it, but she is definitely insecure, mainly about her own strength compared to the others around her. Naturally, for Tamaki, this insecurity leads to anger and frustration that she will unleash on people, as seen with her interactions with Shinra in episode 3 of the anime. This anger and frustration is also a catalyst for her, as she tunnels these emotions into a motivation to catch up to her peers and improve her own abilities. For what she lacks, she is a very courageous person with an ability to stick to her sense of justice and remain level-headed even when she comes up against foes far superior to her, not just for her, but to, protect people in need. Then, of course, there is her Lucky Lude syndrome, which, as well as her bunker gear, is basically another way for the creators to make the fans fap for Tamaki. Her extreme clumsiness seems to often end up in Tamaki stumbling into humiliating and intimate situations with others, which she blames on her very bad luck. Now, again with her cat-like theme, this bad luck is based on the superstition that black cats bring bad luck, and the anime community heart-eying at Neko girls, I guess. Tamaki does seem like a girl who desperately wants acceptance. Now, while in school, a trait she has even now is clumsiness. This trait led to verbal bullying from others, and she was often forced to sit out of the way of the other pupils. One of her friends had become a sister, and she told Tamaki that she would easily pass the same test, but unfortunately for Tamaki, she tripped and fell during the test and exposed her fire tails, which of course put all of the attention on her as a now 3rd generation. The other students questioned if she had what it took took to become a fire soldier. She of course ended up joining the 1st, and that is when she laid eyes on Rekka, who she instantly looked up to due to his warm demeanour that led Tamaki to seeing herself as a little sister to him. Of course, as we all know, there is nothing warm about Rekka. In truth, a total douchebag who was harming innocent people. Upon realising this truth, Tamaki put her very high regards to him to one side and stood against him despite being violently abused by him. Though she felt this deep sadness and understandable confusion about a man she desperately looked up to, she turned against him and accepted any punishment for any unknown crimes she was used for. Tamaki's Japanese voice actress is Aoi Yuki. She has voiced other characters such as Tsuyu Osui in My Hero Academia, Tanya Degurachov from The Saga of Tanya the Evil, Yuki Kono in Sword Art Online, Madoka Kaname from Madoka Magica, and more. Tamaki's English voice actress is Jade Saxton. She has voiced other characters such as Faris in Steins Gate, Kana from Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, Kendu in My Hero Academia, Akatsuki from Log Horizon, and more. When it comes to ability, Tamaki's abilities give her the traits of a cat. As a 3rd generation, she can create pink flames around her in the shape of cat ears, twin tails, and cat-like nails on her fingertips. Tamaki refers to this ability as Neko Mata. So her ignition ability greatly increases her mobility and agility, and she will move on all 4s. Interesting to mention too is that in this state, Tamaki is immune to almost all burns. Pretty cool, right? Her twin tails are used very awesomely too, as she can create an amazing blast of fire directed towards her enemy and is even strong enough to blast through walls. She can also use her tails for mobility too, as she will use them to propel herself in any direction she so desires. Not only that, but she can trap her enemies in a circle of flames by simply lengthening her tails. Talking of lengthening her tails, oi oi, she can, and as we have seen, use them as a signal to give off her current location. Though from what we have seen of Tamaki's abilities thus far, it is definitely not a true representation of what she can do, and she certainly has a lot of hidden potential. Once she has received additional training, she will be able to engulf her entire body in her pink flames, giving her an even more Neko-like appearance. As well as this, she will be able to generate larger, much stronger flames with the added awesome addition of fangs to her cat-like theme. As you can imagine, once in this state, all of her previously mentioned abilities are greatly increased. But for now, she will rely on her ability to quickly assess her given situation and calculate her next move, as well as her opponent's abilities with ease. She also has this last-ditch-like ability where when she is backed into a corner, Tamaki will find a way of improving her current abilities and firepower. Later on down the road, she will also become a fully qualified sister and will be able to perform the rites for Infernals. Thought that was a pretty interesting route for her. Let's finish this video off with some random trivia found on the wiki. Thought this was awesome, gonna share it with you. Won't lie, awesome. This information all comes from her character profile in the 7th volume of the manga. So, Tamaki's favourite food is fish. As for dislikes, she doesn't really like celery, carrots, and peppers. Her favourite music is pop music, and her favourite colours are white and yellow. And I can guarantee that you had no idea that this one was coming, but her favourite animal are cats. Yeah, who know, right? Tamaki prefers people who don't have secrets and is definitely annoyed by those people who get really fired up. Shinra and Arthur, maybe. Her hobbies include taking naps in the park, and her daily routine consists of looking after her hair and nails. Kind of all cat-based again, right? Her favourite subject in school is music and any classes where the male and female students are separated, while her least favourite subject is co-ed physical education. Tamaki's foot size is 23.5 centimeters, which is a US shoe size of a 7, a UK shoe size of a 4.5, and a European shoe size of a 37.5. Awesome. But thanks for watching. This is my video 5 facts about Tamaki Kotatsu from the series Fire Force. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you'd like to see more characters from this series, of course let me know in the comments. Now a quick shout out to the 414 Elite Patreons: Thomas, Emma, Autumn, Joshua, Carr, Aaron, and everyone else on the other tiers. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for supporting me. If you're interested in what rewards I have to offer on my Patreon, the link is of course in the description. Don't forget to smash the like button if you enjoyed the video, as it really does help these videos reach a wider audience, and subscribe for more anime content. Till next time, my fellow weebs, peace!